What happens when we redefine trauma? So many people think that they don't have trauma or that their trauma is not as bad as everyone else's. But if we look at trauma through a different lens, instead of like putting a title on it and trying to understand, is this trauma? Is it not trauma? If we put a different title on it and say, was it overstimulation to where my brain could not process all of it at one time? And if we can put that definition on the term trauma, and start to understand ourselves a little bit more. Like, of course, if we go through situations in life, it can be a verbal comment, it can be loss, it can be disruption of relationships, it can be a car wreck. If it's too much stimulation to process at one time to where your sympathetic nervous system feels like it goes into fight, flight, or freeze, that sometimes can be the definition of trauma. And with that standpoint, trauma becomes something that just becomes overwhelming. We're unable to categorize our thoughts, we're unable to categorize our emotions, and we're unable to kind of put one foot in front of the other. It just feels like a heaviness that in a storm that we can't get through. So let's redefine what trauma looks like and let's learn how to understand it and move forward, because we all deserve a higher quality of life to where we can move forward and understand what peace, calm, and empowerment feels like. And ketamine therapies, fortunately for us, and all the other substances that are coming to the surface that hopefully will all be legalized soon, they're all helping with that. So there is hope. So hang in there.